Welcome to your 21-day challenge. This is day 5. I'm Kristin, and I'm here to help you live well into your silver years. Today, we are opening up through the heart, through the chest, through the collarbones. So grab your chair. I'll meet you there. Let's begin. We will be using a block today. Remember, we talked about a towel, a rolled up towel could serve as your block if you don't have a block. So have one of those handy. Let's start with a couple of breaths. Arrive in our seat. So take your hands in your lap. Feel a couple of deep breaths. Arrive in your space, on your chair, and start to bring your awareness inward. Let's begin with some ankle circles today. So lift up your right foot, still sitting tall. So scoot yourself forward if you feel like you're seated back in your chair. Scoot yourself forward. Maybe you want to grab onto the sides of the chair as you lift right foot and start to circle that right ankle. Let's get some juices flowing in our joints this morning. Then go the opposite direction. Feeling a breath. All right, let's set that foot down. Left foot lifts up, circle the ankle. Other direction. Notice the other foot, keeping that foot on the floor, feeling the whole foot. Where's Frankie? No Frankie today. He'll be back. All right, set that foot down. Well, let's start with the sun salutation. So bring your hands out to the side, palms facing forward. As you inhale, reach arms up. Now, if this feels weird on your shoulder, remember you could always reach arms forward instead of up towards your ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands through your center and feel a breath. Let's do that again. Inhale, start in mountain. Oh, hi, buddy. Reach up. So again, you could reach forward a bit more. As you exhale, bring hands through heart center. Push down into feet and open palms. One more time. I call these half salutations, half sun salutations. Inhale. Hands come together. Exhale. Somebody needs some attention here. Hey, buddy. Did you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. All right. Then let's take the block. Place it between the knees and just start with a little bit of warm up through the legs. So you could keep your hands on your lap for now and just begin to squeeze that block or towel or pillow between the knees. Feel some sensation starting from your ankles all the way up to your knees and hips. Maybe there's some big sensations. That's okay. Sit tall and let's try bringing the hands to heart center. Continue to squeeze, but see if you can keep the shoulders relaxed. Let's add a little bit of a twist. So don't think about twisting to the side wall. Think about more twisting towards the diagonal to begin with. Ready? Keep squeezing. Inhale, twist towards diagonal. Exhale, twist back to center. Inhale, twist towards other diagonal. Exhale back towards center. Now, notice what's happening with your hips. Are your hips trying to twist? Are your knees moving? See if you can keep those stable. Let's relax for a minute. Don't drop the block or towel, but just relax, not squeezing right now. Give yourself a little break, and we'll try again. Remember when we twist from our rib cage, okay? We don't twist so much with our neck, but from our rib cage and abdominal muscles. Let's try again. Inhale, twist towards the right. Keep those knees somewhat level. Do a little check. Ooh, my left knee came forward. How about yours? back to center. Take a breath, other side. Back to center. This time, let's reach arms out to side and try this. Actually, let's start with arms forward and we'll reach the arm out to side as we twist. Do you want to release first? I feel like maybe you need a break. Take a little break. Ready? Okay. Squeeze the block. As we inhale, open right hand up to side. Look to side. Feel the rib cage as you twist. Exhale back to center. Feel your abdominal muscles draw in. So it's as though your belly button comes back towards your back. Inhale, left hand. Look to side. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, right hand. Squeeze block. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Let's take that block. Let's take it in our right hand. I want you to reach it up towards the ceiling. And then bend your right elbow. The block will be on your back. You may feel a pretty good stretch here in your tricep. Maybe your tricep is more forward like so. That's okay. Start to lift your elbow, okay? Any amount. Feel a breath. As you inhale, maybe your chest lifts. As you exhale, maybe it settles back a little bit. Okay, reach that right arm up. And let's switch sides. So left hand to block. Block comes up, and then allow that elbow to bend. And notice maybe this side is a bit different for you. Maybe the elbow comes forward a little bit more and you really have to work on lifting it up. That's okay. Our shoulders have done a lot of things over the years, and maybe we are feeling the effects here in this stretch. Instead of judging yourself, and that's my good shoulder, that's my bad shoulder, maybe it's just your shoulder, and it's done a lot of work for you throughout your life. Inhale, reach it up. Maybe you find some compassion, some self-kindness there. Let's switch back to the right hand. Reach that block up. Again, keep the elbow lifted, and even keep the elbow pretty close in towards your ear as you bring the block behind. Feel a breath. Might be a really big sensation happening in that tricep, but there are other things happening. Your pinky toes are feeling the floor. Your chin is drawing back. Let's take the left hand and reach back and see if we could possibly find the block with that left hand. Feel that? Maybe pass it. Ooh, okay. So then left hand comes up, left elbow bends, so that block is down your back once again, right, with that stretch. And then let's reach right hand back. Can you pass the block? Ooh, one side's going to be harder for sure, and that's okay. Take your time. That was hard. Bring it back to center. We have to try again, right? Can't just do that once. Here we go. Right hand comes up. Elbow bends. Keep that elbow close to your ear or your forehead. Okay, so for me, I'm pushing that block against my back, and I'm kind of focusing on drawing my abdominals in because right now my rib cage is popping forward. I want to stay strong here in my center. Okay, then I reach left hand back. My left palm faces the back as I grab that block. Carefully pass it. Okay, left hand comes up. Bend the elbow. So I'm keeping that elbow close to my head, my ear. Reaching that right hand back. It's interesting how different the sides are, right? Even how different your coordination is. For me, I'm having a hard time right now grabbing the block. I feel like it's twisted. And my brain is not allowing me to grab it. That's kind of funny. So notice what's happening in your brain. I was struggling there. Maybe you were as well. What are you telling yourself? Just notice. All right, so if you feel like throwing the block at the camera, that tells you a little bit about yourself, and that's okay, right? Just notice. All right, a couple more sun salutations. This time we'll add our forward fold in. So I'm going to separate my feet a little bit so that I have room for my body when I fold forward. Let's start in mountain shape. Hands come back. Feel the mat, the floor under your feet. I have a mat, you might have carpet, that's okay. Feel the hands reaching forward, the fingertips, the energy. As you inhale, reach up. Even look up. Feel the length in your front body. As you exhale, bring the hands through heart center to your thighs and fold forward. This might be my favorite stretch that we do in our chair. I'm going to reach back to the legs of my chair because that feels so good. On an inhale, lift your chin, lift your chest to your flat back shape, pull the abdominals tight. As you exhale, fold again. Bring hands to lap, look forward, front of your toes, and rise up, back to mountain shape. Again, inhale, push down into your feet as you reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to thighs. Allow the neck and head to release, relax, feel gravity stretching. Inhale to halfway lift. I'm keeping my hands on my lap this time. Drawing the shoulders down. And exhale, fold again. This time I'll reach to chair legs. Inhale, look forward, hands to thighs, rise up, mountain shape. Last time, we'll end here. Inhale, push down into your feet as you reach up. Exhale, fold, hands to thighs or chair legs. Halfway lift, hands to thighs. Feel the length in our back. Shoulder blades draw down our back. Fold again. Look forward, hands to thighs. Rise up. Hold your chair as you lift chest, almost like cow shape. And then hands to thighs. Feel a deep breath. One more. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time.